Hello, I'm Officer Lopez with the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department. In this video, I will demonstrate how to use this type of trigger lock with a revolver. Before using the lock, you first need to be aware of the warning that appears on the package. You may also see this warning on the lock itself. Please ensure that the gun is unloaded in order to prevent an accidental discharge. If you as a gun owner prefer to keep your gun loaded for any reason, you may want to consider alternative devices, such as a gun lock box, a locking gun cabinet, or a gun safe. I would like to point out some of the features of the trigger lock. The lock is very sturdy in design and simple in operation. It comes with 2 keys. You will need to carefully consider the safest place to keep your keys. The lock is universal, so you will find that it will easily attach to most guns, including this revolver. Before you attach the lock to your gun, check to be sure the gun is not loaded. As you check your gun, be sure a bullet is not lodged in the chamber. Use your key to open the lock and the lock will separate. On one of the halves, there is a center post that will either go in front of or behind the trigger. On this particular gun, the post goes in front of the trigger. With the keyhole in the upright position, the lock will tighten with each click as you squeeze the 2 halves together. When the lock is correctly attached, the lock will surround the trigger guard. To detach the lock, simply turn the key and the lock will easily separate from the gun. As an alternative to the trigger lock, with some revolvers, you may want to consider a cable lock.